She was electrocuted right now. Look.
Hey guys, it's your girl Vama Williams, and today is actually quite interesting because I have something to share.
Please tell me. Just please tell me.
One place struck me the most. It's called Wonderland. So apparently a lot happened this year and a lot of people were not so pleased. So I'm here to share my experience and also show you a little bit of what some people had to say about the place. So before we obviously went there, I went there with a couple of my friends of mine and we checked out some of the reviews we saw, but it was too late. We already bought tickets earlier. But regardless, we're like, let the kids go have fun because we can see some nice bouncing castles and everything. Little did we know what to expect. And yeah, also, I'm going to show you some reviews that was posted online before we go to see if it was actually true or it was just a personal bad experience, because everybody can have different experiences, right, in different places. So if you actually want to read this, you can press pause. But basically, in summary, people are angry for paying for games regardless of the prices they paid at the gate. They would have liked to have been informed prior to getting the ticket that they will also be paying for games per kid when they get inside. And also, they said the place was so disorganized. Really terrible reviews. Let's go check it out and see if they were right or it was just a personal experience. Okay guys, let's go. So we're here with the kids. So this is the entrance. So this is basically my ticket to get in. So we got the 10,000 naira one because it has access to 2 bouncing castles, to see Santa, and has 4 drinks. So let's see if it's true. So we're getting ready, all kids behind, and Auntie Zainabu is getting us all warmed up. Here we go. So far, the place is not looking bad at all. It's looking nice, very festive, and a lot of things going on. This is the kind of stuff I like. So anyways, that's Santa's house. That's where we're going to go see Santa. And I'm seeing lots of lovely Christmas decorations everywhere. So we actually went to get our free drinks and popcorn because they told us at the gate that it has popcorn inclusive. Little miscommunication because we only had drinks as adults and kids only had access to popcorn. Wow, such a downer. So that's the popcorn the kids had. So we as parents gave them our drinks. I mean, so after doing the 360 camera, we're ready to go see Santa. So when we got there, they said Santa needed to rest. Can you imagine? After standing on the line for a while. So I just said, you know what, kids, go play on the slide and the seesaw. Just keep yourselves busy. Finally, Santa was ready to see us and we went in after like 15-20 minutes. But the kids are still happy, so I'm happy. So we decided to take a cute photo here with the fake food. I think it's so cute. So after that room, we walked into a different room where the kids could paint on the table, on the walls, anywhere except the floor. Next, we walked into a different room, which is Santa Claus's wife's kitchen. Yeah. Thought it was cute. So this is the final room before we go see Santa. So we finally got in there. The kids got their gifts before we took photos. Santa was a little grumpy. I mean, he's been working 7 days a week, right? Well, it was okay. We took our photos and yeah, we went out. So this is one of the main reasons why we came here. The kids wanted to play on the water slide bouncing castle. Yeah, this was the main reason. But my problem was there was no lifeguard around. There was nobody watching the slide. Anything could have happened. A kid actually got injured and the parents didn't find it funny at all. So it was like every kid for themselves. I was there watching my kids. I didn't want to go anywhere because I don't like long stories. No ma'am. So at this point, we decided to go back to meet the whole gang, go have dinner, or is it lunch? Yeah, whatever, just go eat before we continue on our Wonderland experience. So we ordered some ram suya and boli, that's roasted plantain with some little veggies on the side. That looks so good. So we ate that with the kids, and Indomie gave out free noodles, which I think was very nice. So they had that too. And yeah, everyone's in good spirits. So the next thing, we went on the bouncing castle and they said I could go in with the kids, which I thought was nice because I'm like, okay, let me go watch my kids while they play. I'm actually inside the bouncing castle right now. Just to film them for a date. This is noisy. Yeah. Yeah, that's my Nana coming down. So, anyways, we finished from the bouncing castle. We decided to take some pictures and look at the lights. Every other game there, we actually had to pay for them, which I felt it wasn't really worth it. It's like 2K per child, some 4K, some 5K per child. And I felt like you could say this to people so they can come more prepared, right? And most of the games were just there. It wasn't even worth the money. So this one right here was 2,000 naira per child, and I was like, why the hell would I pay that? But there were other things to do there. There were photo booths, more seesaw slides, and there was a painting section for kids. Yeah, all in all, my kids had fun. There was nothing really much for adults to do. Just walk around with your kids and yeah, and just pack money basically, because you're going to be paying for practically almost all the rides, which I feel was unfair, and they could have told us. But as long as my kids are happy, that was the main thing for me. But it isn't where I'll come back to for sure. Also, I want you to see what had happened to somebody, which is crazy. Yeah, I think we need to take things very seriously in this country, don't you think? Yeah.
Look at it. Look at Philip. Just leave it. I'll do the video. Look at the naked wire in Wonderland. Wonderland the way. Wonderland the way. She was electrocuted right now. Look at it. Look at it. Both her stockings. God saved that she was even wearing stockings. Look at it. Naked wire. With kids running around everywhere. In this, I don't know if this is Wonderland or Desert Land. Everywhere is looking so unorganized. Eh? Look at naked wire everywhere. Everywhere. Look at. How can this be? Without any adults monitoring. Just take a look. What kind of carelessness is this? And we have kids running everywhere. Can you imagine? Just look at. Ha, Jesus. You know where Wonderland? Yeah, because I've been wondering way. Hey, look at kids running everywhere now.
So this was somebody else's experience, which was quite bad, and I thank God it didn't happen to anyone I knew or myself, and I'm happy the person is actually safe, because this is really bad. We need to take things very seriously. I know everybody's hustling, trying to make some coins, but yeah, putting your client's life in danger is not it's not cool. So in my opinion, it was actually made for kids. There was nothing really fun for adults to do, though they had some games to play where you could win things. I know, fun, right? Someone actually won a TV. I wish I won a TV. So here are my observations. First of all, the ticket prices didn't really mean anything because you were still going to pay for games for most of them when you get in. So if your ticket is higher, you're just covering other games that others won't have free access to. That's just it. Nobody had a premium experience, basically. And there was no management team to talk to in case something went wrong or you needed direction or something to complain about. Nothing. And there was nothing really fun for parents to do, only the kids. And they also kept switching up the tickets every time someone made a complaint on their Instagram. Let me show you some, for example. It just shows that they were just disorganized. I mean, my kids had fun, which is more important to me than anything. And yeah, but it's not a place I would want to go back again to. But yeah, it's done, dusted. Keep safe, have fun. Christmas has passed, so I'm going to say a Happy New Year to everyone. Have a blessed 2023. Yes.